they answer Sabinus. Only you they answer Mr. Funny. What prompted Mr. Sabinus and Mr. Funny?
That name, I don't know how it came about though. I was shooting a skit about interview. And when we were shooting the skit, the guy was like, waiting, I go call you. Then I remember the movie I watched. Because there's somebody I watch a lot, Mr. Ibu, Chasinoje, or Sophia. You see those guys? There was a movie I watched about Chasinoje. You can go and check that movie. That movie is very, very funny. The title of that movie is Sabinus. It was acted by Chasinoje. So ever since I watched that movie, I was like, Sabinus, this kind of name. In the movie, they called him Sabinus. He does not know anything. Yes, and so I was like, this name is going to work for me. So that day when I was shooting the skit, they asked me what name. And I said, Sabinus. They said, okay. From then, also.
Are you so excited? Please do it again and again. All right, I'm super excited to be right here again on stage. It's still SM Fest 2022. Without much ado, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, would love to make welcome Emmanuel Ejeku, also known as Sabinus, Mr. Funny, Sabinwa. Please, a round of applause for him, please. Okay, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You talked about the fact that you don't like using ladies that are scantily dressed because you want to push out family content, right? But have you faced any pressure from anyone to do such content?
Yes. I've been in a situation where some people will be like, Sabinus, I want to join your comedy. I can do anything. I'll say, no, please, let me give you a role to do. You understand? And some will be like, I've also had a situation where I was about to shoot and the girl was like, you expect me to tie rapper? I said, my sister, that's what I love. That's what suits the story. Sometimes you need a fine girl. But it mustn't be showing
Body and bobby, everything. Okay. Okay, like for someone that have won AMVCAs recently and you just hosted your London event, tell us how you have been able to break into both local and international markets.
When your content when I mean family content, you stand to gain a lot. The local and international recognition. I say I give thanks to social media. That was what I was saying there. The social media does not have a limitation currently now. There is no limitation. You can do it from anywhere. Social media.
It choke.
Yeah.
I noticed that you have always been a private person. The one way you won't try make it private, small thing can make and leak. Your engagement. Yeah, so and I tried looking for your parents to see how they resemble. We not see online. Why being private? Why you they hide them? Why? I be not be so.
The truth is this. What you know me for is comedy. So let it end.
Wow.
You understand? So my family can't come to the media. No, that is my private life. Because there's something I always say. You give to media and the media will give to you. Whatever you give to them, they will help you investigate.
Wow. I want to appreciate you for your open-mindedness. But give advice to up-and-coming skit makers. What would you tell them? Because a lot of people want to do comedy.
There's something I don't forget. To kneel down in my house, pray, and sow a seed.
Wow.
You see that thing? It is very important. The kind of content you put out, you can't just put out some kind of content that doesn't make sense.
True.
You understand? There are content you put out and you will see family people start calling you, bro, we like what you're doing. That's the highest. That is the highest to me. I don't know any other thing that's the highest currently
Wow.
now. 2017, 2016, I won't lie. My videos were not that funny.
Wow.
They were not that funny. But there's something about hard work. Just keep, and reading. I read a lot. And I'm very, very observant. I can tell you, since I sat down here, I've gotten so many skits
Wow.
from what has happened here.
What prompted Mr. Sabinus and Mr. Funny?
Okay, I started my comedy brand with Mr. Funny because I started as a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
In Port Harcourt, I started as a stand-up comedian, but easy because one thing about stand-up comedy, you always have one organ you need to worship. One organ will go tell you, say, my show, you need to come arrange chair.
Oh, before you perform.
You go fit perform. There is no time. My family problem is going high. You understand? I can't be serving somebody.
Please, a round of applause for Sabinus or Mr. Funny. Okay.